Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. Ooh, let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you this afternoon. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Storyline for collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy, please, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, negotiations, and balancing decisions. Weighing options. Challenged by the Star. Spiritual fortune, somebody's spiritual fortune, healing and renewal, a rejuvenation. Somebody may be in need of a healing in the subconscious. Magician. They're trying to manifest something with their willpower. Regarding this star, they're trying to overwrite the willpower of the star with their own desire. In the recent past, we've got the Two of Wands on the upright. There could be leaving home or reconciliation. We'll have to clarify. Goals attained. Intentions and expectations. Wow, holy moly. What you got going on? We got the Emperor here, okay, a powerful leader. We've got shattered dreams. We've got Three of Pentacles, a team of people working for long-term rewards regarding a financial investment. In the near future. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So working hard, mastering some skills, developing positive potential. The lens is being looked through. The lens is being looked through is the Queen of Wands reversed. Jealousy, insecurity, deceit. In the environment, conflict. Somebody's bringing conflict to an earth angel, to balance and harmonies, to somebody's balance and harmony. Somebody wants to bring abuse to a sensible, balanced person. That's the truth. Hopes and fears. Eight of Swords in the upright. Negative thoughts, a restriction, victim mentality, and the outgoing energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the cycle of destiny turns. Oh goody, this is going to be a fun one. Let's check it out. We've got fear and anxiety, illusion on the bottom of the deck with the moon regarding this 10 of Pentacles and planning for the future. The King of Wands is delivering justice here. You were able to protect yourself, stand up for your own, maintain control. You're very strong, or perhaps this King of Wands is. Getting some abundance there, and this financial opportunity, which leaves these ones who are trying to bind this Earth Angel in a 5 of Pentacles under judgment. So we're not at the point yet where we can relax. Isn't that a shame? We all want to relax so badly. I know I do. I would like to very much return to a place in life where you can actually believe what you hear and trust what is being said, and you don't have to worry or read between the lines or some innuendos or threats, you know? I mean, we've just been through a brutal cycle. And it's not over yet, even though it's over. It's not quite over. Location. Somebody's weighing their options. They're making decisions, looking for a location, looking for your location, looking for the location of this star. They're looking for the location of this star, this magician. Witch. They're a witch, and they're looking for the location of this star. Magician, wanting to exercise their willpower. We got Ouija board in the reverse. It could be that spirits are not wanting to work with them. It could be that they're not willing to work with them. Or whatever they're doing is backfiring. We've got planning in progress, reconciliation, a leaving home, a tribe. A tribe doing things for entertainment, making travel plans, leaving home. The Emperor is here, a father figure, struggling relationships. Struggling relationships, disharmony in this team that has been going after this financial and this financial opportunity. The Emperor is here shattering their dreams. Compass, he's in charge of life paths. He's in charge of this wheel of fortune, of the destiny. He's in charge of these destinies. And he's cutting out the Ten of Cups in reverse. He's cutting out those broken. He's disconnecting these teams of people who have been using love and abusing Ten of Cups domestic relationships to gain financial status. He's denying them an opportunity for a Ten of Cups union. We got a driver here. A driver, hard at work, diligently, passionate. Could be wanting to drive somewhere. Could be somebody's driver. They might be somebody who messes with the field of awareness, the mental body, through these types of practices. A witch driver of the mental body. It's their mastery. Queen of Wands reversed, jealous, insecure, narrow-minded, and deceitful. Could be remembering something. They're bringing conflict and abuse to an earth angel here in the environment. Or to balance and harmony. They don't want to have balance and harmony. They want it to always be fighting. Body. Could be this person's fighting for the earth angel's body. Somebody wants the body. This witch wants the body of this star. They're fighting for the body of this earth angel. They want to walk into this body. Or they want to gently unalive the body so that they can then inhabit it. And keep them bound within the body or something like that. That's their escape route. That's their plan, is to do a walk-in. Purpose, so that they can steal the purpose of somebody who's got an official title or role. So a person of value and high honor, most likely. They want to bind them within the body. They want to walk into that body and maintain that position as though they are that person. And then take advantage of the turn of this wheel. A chicken actor, a personality, somebody who pretends to be others. This is a walk-in. This is somebody, a spirit who, a wandering spirit who walks into the body of official people and then pretends to be them. We've got a lot of these people running around out there right now. They're very wealthy, but they're not who they appear to be. They're pretenders. And right now they could be afraid because they need a host. They're a parasite and they need a host. They're targeting the host, this star, this earth angel. Ancestry. Defense. The ancestors will put up a defense. They've been observing this from afar. They've been watching this, and that could very well be why these practices aren't working for this magician. They're unwilling to give this person the location of this earth angel. You have expectations of appearing, of somebody appearing. Somebody may be making an appearance soon. There is expectations of somebody making an appearance soon. And these addicts will be seen as they are. And they want to be seen as you. So they want to walk into your body. Whoever you are, Earth Angel, but justice is going to be served. You're taking your leadership position. Okay, but this player wants your limelight position. They want to make a change in this limelight position. There's a player trying to make a change. They want to walk into your body so that they can rest in this limelight position. There's a wandering spirit out here who's targeting an earth angel to walk into that body. They see this person as important and perfect. A haunted arcana. They want to haunt this arcana. They want to take over that body because they've been forgiven for their faith and they're coming into an important position. And this spirit is a vain thing that likes things. You preserved yourself against his kin in this conflict. You're coming into love. You don't have to do anything. That's what they're doing. They're targeting an earth angel to fight with the spirit of this earth angel and try to take over the body. So there have multiple priorities. This witch is trying to spy on the location of this star. Their Ouija board magician practices aren't working. They're in the reverse, or they're getting into some really dark stuff. Either way. This tribe that does this for entertainment purposes wants to reconcile, but this emperor is like, no. He's in charge of the compasses. He's in charge of the pathways of these destined cycles. Reflection. So this person who's trying to spy on the pathway of this star is in the shadows. They're a mere reflection. They're very low energy. They don't have any energy, so they're very low energy. They're challenged because they're a witch and they need the star energy. And they're being held back. They're being held back. The emperor is like, no, you can't have it. You can't have this Ten of Cups relationship. The magicians here, spying on the location, they have low energy. The Ouija board practices they're doing is in the reverse, so it's not working. Their willpower isn't able to manifest spirits, or the spirits are no longer willing to work with this magician. Forgiveness. They're struggling to get over the past. They have no energy and they're spying on your location. This driver, this manipulator. This whole tribe was doing this for entertainment. They want to have a conversation. They feel unappreciated, or they didn't appreciate you, but they want to have a conversation about your destiny. They want your path. I'm still struggling to find the right path. They want your path. They want the pathway of this angel. They're targeting an angel. They want to walk into an earth angel's body. This parasite. Wandering spirit. wants to walk into an earth angel's body. They're not irreplaceable. So the Emperor is here saying, 10 of Cups, no, no to you. 3 of Pentacles, working really hard for a financial reward, and they're not irreplaceable. And the Emperor is like, no, he's in charge of the compass, and he is telling them no. Shattered dreams. They're a driver. They've been working really hard to drive the minds of people, to drive the life paths of people. They're very skilled at it. They're very skilled at it. They drive people who aren't guilty into perhaps a guilt nature. They don't know what to do. This chaser doesn't know what to do. They sabotage themselves. It could be that they don't want to be found guilty. They're driving, they could be driving somewhere to do something. See, they're driving somewhere. They're spying on the location. This driver, it has this skill of walking into other people's bodies. So there's this knowledge. They don't want to be found guilty. They sabotage themselves. So they're chasing down this earth angel. That's the only thing they know what to do. They're like, they don't know what to do. So they got to go bring conflict to this earth angel so they can steal that body and walk into that life path. That's what they're doing. That's how they're going to escape. That's how they're going to escape. They want to mentally bind the earth angel in the body and then take over the life. This Queen of Wands reversed is jealous of the fact that this child here, this family line, is being remembered. The earth angel is being remembered, and they're pissed off, and they want to go walk into that body and become the earth angel, while mentally and energetically trapping the earth angel within the bioform. They're lying. They've been detached. Or the liars have been detached. The liars are being detached. This is a jealous liar, and they're being detached. The earth angels are being remembered, but somebody's bringing conflict to this earth angel in the environment. They're trying to steal the body. Understanding, I see your side of the story. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. They want to bind you mentally and steal your purpose. Their values are all about money, and they need your position of power. They need your spiritual throne. They want to come in and overtake your body, trap you in the body, and then command your house, your temple of your soul. The wheel of destiny is turning, and that's their escape route. That's the escape route of this chicken, is to assume the personality of an earth angel. Assume the bioform of an earth angel. They want to take over the soul tie of this earth angel so that they're not feeling overwhelmed. This earth angel's not feeling overwhelmed. They're in a soul tie, or they're going to have a soul tie. They have a soul tie. There's this jackwagon here wanting to walk into the body of this earth angel and then take over this soul tie so that they can have a life of ease. unexpected outcome, gossip. It's too late to take any action regarding this soul tie. They can't do anything about it. It's a reciprocal soul tie. They've made mistakes and they're in regret. Excuse me. This third wheel enemy is going to be given space and time to think about it. They're daydreaming about you. They've missed their opportunity. Your commitment will be passionate. Somebody doesn't want to run anymore. They don't want to chase anymore. They want to be with you. They love you. They see what's going on here. These ones are not going to be able to disrupt your soul tie or your soul contract. They want to. They're going to try, but they can't. But that's a soul contract for the soul. Now, if the soul is trapped in the body, you know, I don't know if the Emperor or the Most High God still honors that contract. I don't know if they'll even allow this. We'll see. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going to happen to the wannabe walk-ins of this Earth Angel. Their Ouija board stuff isn't working. Nobody wants to work with them. Or it could be that this magician who is spying on the location is thinking about coming forward asking for forgiveness, but that's, denial. They're low energy. They're spying on the location of this star, who is an Earth Angel. This person who has the rejuvenation and healing, they're a healer. It's an Earth Angel. High value, who's been brutalized by this witch and their tribe for entertainment purposes. Their tribe of chicken actors. For entertainment purposes, they've been brutalizing this star, these witches. That's their only purpose, is to brutalize this star and to parasite off this star. And they want to walk into this star's body. They're going to come forward, ask forgiveness. I'm so sorry. Let's be friends. But it's only so that they can gain access, so that they can unalive in the most gentle way possible and walk into the body, overtake this body. Death. They don't want to die. They're challenged because the star didn't die and they don't want to. They're being held back. Magician, Ouija board in the reverse, forgiveness. They're struggling to get over the past. They're worried. They want to have a conversation. They didn't appreciate you. They want to try to reconcile a tribe that was hurting you for entertainment. Blaming you for the responsibility of their own well-being. Blaming you, star, because you're a star. They're low vibing, low energy. They don't have any intention whatsoever of ever increasing themselves. They just expect to siphon like a parasite forever and ever and ever. They don't ever want to be more. They just want to feed forever. They don't ever want to become their own supply. They don't ever want to do the work to become their own supply. And they enjoy feeding on others like a parasite for entertainment. It's quite fun. They don't have any gifts of the soul that benefit themselves or others. They're not irreplaceable. They do work together to gain a financial opportunity. And they do it to hurt others. They just hurt others. And this emperor is here in charge of the compass, in charge of the life paths, the destiny paths. And he's saying, no, you guys don't get a 10 of cups. They don't want to be found guilty. This driver is moving forward. They want to work with high standards. They've sabotaged themselves. They're chasing after this star earth angel who's being remembered. They've been detached from this person. They're as a bunch of liars. They've been detached. But they're chasing after. They want to walk into the body and steal. Yeah, they have no empathy. They don't care about anybody or anything. They want to walk into the body of an earth angel, trap that earth angel in that body, and assume the life and the power and the seat of authority, or whatever that seat would be, that life would be. They're jealous and insecure and narrow-minded. They've got deceit in the mind. You've been remembered. You're an earth angel star seed. They need your energy because they're a parasitic tribe of witches. And they're a bunch of liars who've been detached from you. They've been cut off. The emperor is like, no. Broken family. Broken family. Peace. Peace. Earth angel is at peace because these liars have been detached. These jealous, narrow-minded, deceitful people. But in the environment, they're here bringing conflict. Of course, they're still trying to bully and be thieving and be abusive to this earth angel. There is an understanding. You see their side of the story, and they know your side of the story. They've been spying on you a long time. They know your personality. They know your mannerisms. They can fool your family very well. You know, if they walk in, they won't have a problem assuming the role. They've been watching you for a long time. Online, via the collective field of awareness. They want to bind you in the body and overtake your mind and operate your temple while you're trapped inside of it, doing whatever it is they tell you you must do. Effectively imprisoning you within your own God-given temple. That's what they want to do. There's no forgiveness here. Their values are all about money. This chicken personality wants your soul tie so that they don't, because you're not overwhelmed. They have to accept the things they cannot change. You have a soul tie, you're not overwhelmed, and you are love. And you are balanced, and you are courage. Be aware of any kin or anybody at all. Be aware of anybody at all, because these are body hoppers. Who you know may not be who you think it is. It could be, there could be one of these walk-ins in the body that you think you know as so-and-so. And they need to come in and be friendly with you so that they can take over your vessel. They need a new body. The body that they're in, they're worried about the body that they're in. They weren't able to cause a death for this star, which means with their magic, it backfired. So now they're worried about their body. They have to come forward and they need a healing. They need a new body, and they want the body of this earth angel so that they can live and live and live and regenerate and heal and all that good stuff. So they need a temple. And that's the temple, I believe, that they're talking about with this anti. They're looking for a temple, and it has nothing to do with this temple on the Mount Bullpucky. The temple is the temple, the house that the anti wants to walk in to save their ass in this cycle. They want to walk into an earth angel who has a spiritual throne, who is a powerhouse, a healing star, so that they can come in, take over that throne, take over that position, take over that purpose, take over that prize, while the earth angel is held inside that temple, bound and helpless, unable to do anything other than be used and abused however they choose to use and abuse the body, or the spirit in the dream state, or the spirit in the dream state. If they can get this contract, if they can force themselves in there and take and command that house, that temple, that's what it is. It has nothing to do with Temple on the Mount. This temple is the temple that the Antichrist is looking for right now. He's looking for an earth angel so they can go in there and walk in and take over that body. This witch. They weren't able to cause a death for the star, earth angel. Their magic backfired. Now they're worried. They're worried. They have to go find this angel. They have to get into the 3D. They have to get there and they have to get into that body. That's their purpose. They have no energy. They're fading. False person. The witch got held back. The star did not die. They weren't able to steal the life path of this star. This star survived. So now they got to go get into the body of this privileged lady who's expecting some unexpected income. So they're targeting a woman, a privileged lady, empress, star, earth angel, who's expecting unexpected income and most likely a seat of divine purpose. And it will bring wealth. Okay, they've already been targeting this star. The star refused to die. Survived and is and the wheel is here. The wheel is turned and they can't do anything except walk into the body and try to take over the temple, the actual temple that everybody is thinking is made of wood or steel or whatever they make it out of. No. They need a strong powerhouse, something that's got an amazing electrical system, a strong mind where they won't go insane. You know, where they can be subjected to, yeah, okay, hold up. They're going on a journey in the courthouse. It's not going well. So the courthouse is like, okay, you're being held back and you're going to go, this is where you're going to go. So they've already been delivered their compass, according to the emperor. They've received shattered dreams. The emperor is holding them, this witch back, or this tribe of witches back. And he's like, there's your compass. And it's not the compass they wanted. They want forgiveness. The magic backfired. And now they're very concerned about their vessel, their temple. They need a new body. They didn't get sudden wealth. They don't have sudden wealth. They don't have any energy. They're very low vibrational, very low and they don't care about anybody but themselves. They want to have a conversation. They did not appreciate you. They want to reconcile. Look, man, this community, okay, a tribe came after you. They tried to put you in a coffin. They were not able to. They did it for entertainment. They blame you for something. And they wanted to unalive you. They blame you for their well-being. They think that you should die so that all of them can live. They're low vibrational vampiric parasites. This is that Christ thing. They need the Christ light in order to live. So because The powerhouse gets sacrificed, this Christ being gets sacrificed. All of these parasites can then suck off the life force of this earth angel star and be rejuvenated and live like they're, princesses and princes and stuff like that, like they have been. But they siphon off the energy of the earth angels. But the work that this community has done looks like it failed. This upside down community tribe who's been trying to unalive people or in stars and earth angels, or at least this star earth angel, for entertainment has failed. The emperor is in charge of the destiny compass, the pathways, and he's like, no, this is shattered dreams, broken family, no, disconnected from the star earth angel. They're having domestic disharmony. They have no gifts of the soul that benefit themselves or others. They're not irreplaceable. This whole team of people has been collaborating for this financial opportunity to become the star. They need the energy and the healing modality of this star, of this privileged lady. It's just that much. It's just that simple. They need the Christ light of this being. They want to sacrifice another Christed being. And since they were not able to do that, they need to walk into the body of that being. They need to take over the temple somehow, some way. There's a main male here who's a lover. Emperor. This emperor is the lover of this privileged lady. He's in charge of this pathway. He knows that these people are attacking this earth angel star, privileged lady. She's not guilty of anything. These ones were driving her. Whatever they thought that they were doing, or whatever vision that they were thinking that they were creating an illusion for in the eyes of this emperor main male, failed. She's not seen as guilty. She's seen as diligent. And even while they were driving her, sabotaging her, chasing after her, not showing any care or empathy toward her, trying to cause indecision and all of that in her, she's still working with high standards and masteries, developing skills. While she's being attacked by these posers, she's developing mastery. She's the main female. There's a change for the main female. Main female privileged lady. Boy, this is getting hairy, man. She's at peace. She's being remembered. She's the earth angel star. She's being remembered as the Christ, as a Christed being that these vampiric entities need the light of. They need the rejuvenation and healing powers of this Christed being in order that they live. This is the resurrection. This is that sacrifice that they need in order for the anti to come forward and pretend like he's a savior that saved everybody, right? By making this grand sacrifice and, oh, here's the temple and all that good stuff, right? Poverty. They've been detached. These liars have been detached. They're in poverty. They have no energy. They have no money. They have nothing without this star earth angel. And this star earth angel is being remembered. They're at peace. They're wanting in the environment. They're bringing conflict. They want to steal the house, the temple of this earth angel. They want the body. They want to become the earth angel. They're not going to be able to imprison this earth angel. They want to escape imprisonment by imprisoning the earth angel. The hope for them is to bind you, or this earth angel. I don't want to say you because I don't want to say this is your story. This is a horrific story. They want to bind this earth angel within the temple and steal their purpose, their role, their position, their status, dressed up in their skin suit, so that they can continue to enjoy privilege and dollars, wealth. There's no forgiveness. They're under adjudication. They're getting a message of concern from the courts. There's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness, so their only hope now is to walk into this body. They couldn't unalive. They couldn't sacrifice the star earth angel. They wouldn't die. They refused to die. So now their only option is to walk into the body and assume the personality of this person, because they did not get forgiveness from the court. I just showed you that card. I don't need to show you again. So the wheel has turned. This actor is a chicken. They're afraid because the earth angel and the emperor here, they've got a soul tie, and they aren't overwhelmed by this at all. And they have to accept the things that they cannot change. Yeah, they're here trying to assume the body of the earth angel. An immature woman. Is in bad health and very concerned over a message that they got about from a high honor person about this main male and what they did in a family room. This is wild, man. Spirit really gives us some good stories. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Up your protections. Do your baths, your spiritual baths. Keep your mind clear. As the Afro Zen always says, protect your mind. Do whatever necessary to protect your mind. I'm not always very good at that. I'm reckless. Reckless. I think that's probably one reason why I'm alive. So you got a false person here who is low energy. They're a reflection. They want to be you. That's their purpose, is to be this privileged lady. And now their plan is to walk in. They want to be friends. This witch wants to be friends. Justice is being served. So they're spying on the location of this star earth angel. This star privileged lady who has expectation of coming into unexpected income. This witch got bad news in the courthouse. They're going on a journey. They're being held back. Going on a journey, like, I don't know, back in time? I don't know where back is. They're being held back. Back in time. They're not relaxed. They can't relax. And we got protest in the reverse. They can't sue anybody. They can't protest it. They want forgiveness. They weren't able to come into the sudden wealth. Whatever magic this magician was doing, it's like it backfired. The Ouija board is in the reverse. They're worried. They want forgiveness. They couldn't cause an unaliving for this privileged lady star. She persevered. No compromise. No compromise. The emperor is like, no compromise. Emperor main male. They're in a nightmare. They're in a nightmare. Because this star privileged lady, she earned merit and she learned a lot and got a lot of training, developed a lot, gained a lot of knowledge, earned a lot of, was proven to be moral and good throughout this process. Friendship, network, a community in the reverse, a tribe of people. Their occupation failed that they were doing for entertainment. They were trying to take out this privileged lady star earth angel to sacrifice them, and they failed. This whole community of people, they blamed this angel and they failed. So death in the reverse right on top of the star privileged lady, and death in the reverse in the recent past. They couldn't do it. They couldn't pull it off. Natural disasters, now they're going to have to, now they're frustrated, maybe they're at risk. No gifts that benefit themselves and others of the soul. They're not irreplaceable. They've been working hard for these finances, but the emperor is here saying, nope, not for you. Ready. Ready. The main female is ready for a change. She's been working hard, learning skills, growing, expanding. She's ready for a change. This driver doesn't want to be found guilty, but they already have been kind of, see, they have been found guilty in the courthouse. They're going on a journey. They can't protest it. They're going back. They're being held back. They got to go back, wherever back is. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Joe. Game. Conclusion. Conclusion. Earth Angel is being remembered. There is peace. There is gain. This is the conclusion. You have been detached from the liars the liars who are jealous of you. You've been detached from those who are spiritually in poverty, who the parasitic disruptors of peace. So they're bringing conflict to this earth angel here in the environment. It's so wild, man. You know what they're doing. You see their side of the story. They see your side of the story. You know what they do. They need a body. They're not able to imprison. They're not able to imprison this earth angel. They can't do it. You know what they're here to do, and they can't do it. So you're aware of it, right? So this was their hope, was to bind you in your temple while they assumed your personality and your purpose and your role and your status, wearing your skin suit so that they could enjoy the monetary gain. They're not getting forgiveness. They're getting a message of concern. They're in the courtroom too. So in the courtroom, they're not forgiven. In the courthouse, they're going on a journey. They're being held back. And held back, to me, is like they're sent back. They're sent back to wherever they came from. Whether that be someplace in history or another, what do they call that on the maps? The sky people. The sky people. The flyers, they got the coordinates and all of that on the maps. A degree, 45 degree minus, whatever, crossing, blah, blah, whatever. That fancy talk. Anyhow, it doesn't look like they're able to imprison this earth angel. The earth angel knows that they're coming after the body. They're coming after the purpose. They're coming after the temple. They're coming after your family. The main male knows this. The emperor. The emperor. And this is the privileged lady, star, earth angel, privileged lady, empress. And these low vibrational false people are spying on the location of this person. They want to walk into the body. They want to do harm to this person in the most gentle way so that they can assume the temple. They're hiding evidence. They're hiding evidence. They want to escape imprisonment by imprisoning this earth angel within her own temple. And assume her purpose and her personality and her role. She's going to get aid, a charity, a kindness, a mercy. These ones are sick. They're bound to their commitments. See, they're bound to their commitments. Even if they were to be able to walk into the temple of this earth angel, they're bound to their commitments. With them comes all of those bindings. The emperor is not going to allow that. He's soul searching people. He sees what they're bound to. The court can see it. The court can see it. So now we can see that these ones who are bound and who are weak, who are low vibrational, low energy, they're chasing down this earth angel, this privileged lady, so that they can do something and try to overtake her temple, her body, and assume her life while keeping her imprisoned within. Or not. Sacrificing her in the most gentle way so that they can assume the body, like be right there to do like I'm sorry guys, this is gory. This is really, I don't like thinking about this. But it's like that's what they're thinking about. Like do a quick, unaliving and then just a boom popping in and then realiving, kind of a thing. Don't be paranoid, but don't let any of these personalities in your house either. Blessing. Blessing. You're a blessing. They want your blessing. Fate. Fate. You're worth saving. You are worth saving. You are obedient to what you've been taught. And this could be what you were taught before you even incarnated here as a star earth angel. Whatever your star nation taught you, prepared you with before you incarnated here, you were obedient to it. You were obedient to the knowledge that they gave you. And with your knowledge from this family tree, you were able to stop all this horse pucky. And now you're coming into your reward. Your promise, the promise. You'll get your home and you'll get your wealth security and your love and your faithful love. And those who took bribes and were tempted to hurt you, they're feeling overloaded right now by the obligations that they are committed to, bound to. They're separated. They're separated. They're separated from a life of extravagance. They curse themselves by wearing these masks and trying to destroy your reunion, your life, your relationship with your Star Nation family. And they're frightened because you're okay and you're still shining ever so brightly, even though they're doing all these rituals. They did all those rituals and still probably are here, this magician, trying to curse your family. They're experiencing losses. This is serious business, man. This is like holy, holy, holy. This is like... I can't believe I'm picking this up. This is crazy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. It's so interesting. Yeah, they need a house. House. Temple. They need a house. Whoever this legion is, they need a house. They need a temple. And they need a temple that has enough power or electrical charge in it that it can withstand whatever this collective is. This false person, tribal collective that needs a body. A temple, a house. Scholar. They're thinking about the knowledge that they know. Justice is being delivered here, though. Justice is here. Or they're hoping for equality. Like they're so low vibrational and they're just not of the same caliber as a star earth angel. They're just not the same. One is mankind and one is human, right? One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one is made of the stars. One is made of the dirt and one Why are we in the same location? Why are we in the same location? Widower. A professional widower. Witch. Being held back. Can't relax. Couldn't cause a death for this star privileged lady. Whoever this person is may have been bound to this star in the astral. And in this particular incarnation, they may have been trying to sacrifice this person, but she refused to die. She refused to give up. And she wasn't probably even thinking that she was going to get anything special. She probably just liked living. Yeah. Taking in that good old breath of fresh air. So the magician is here exercising their willpower with this Ouija board, but it's in the reverse, and so is sudden wealth, and there's no compromise. They're worried. They want forgiveness. Wow. We got cheerfulness in the upright, but frivolity in the reverse. They don't know how to feel. It's like they could be bouncing back and forth between their emotions. They're worried. They need forgiveness. The Ouija board, something backfired. This death magic or whatever backfired. It didn't work. She didn't perish. Maybe the magician is happy that it failed. Maybe he's happy that it failed and unhappy at the same time. I don't know. He's worried. He's hoping for forgiveness. It's like he really loves the star, but he had this obligation or whatever. And he's just simply not trustworthy, that's for certain. Didn't appreciate what he had. Wants to reconcile, have a conversation. Community in the reverse. This is a dark community. There's joyfulness here. Your team, the stars team, this privileged lady's team, main male's team, emperor. It could be that their network is happy with the job with the work that they've been doing. Oh, this is bound to piss somebody off. Waiting in the reverse. There's no more waiting. No more waiting. The emperor is here shattering dreams. For those who were working against this, he and this star earth angel. No waiting. Natural disaster is here. Thief in the reverse, unable to steal, unable to drive. It could be that whatever this magic was, it wouldn't stick because this star privileged lady earth angel wasn't guilty of whatever needed to be in order for it to stick. And maybe that's why it was rejected. the spirits rejected their magic, said no, and there's no compromise. They still need a house. They weren't able to steal the star's house. The star survived. They sabotage themselves. They want to move forward. They don't know what to do. They're chasing after this main female who's ready for a change, who's worked with high standards, who has developed a lot of talent. Yeah, they don't care about this main female. All they care about is that they continue to be soldier in the reverse. So soldier in the reverse. So the liar is detached. They're in poverty. They're jealous, insecure. Soldier in the reverse. They can't fight it. The earth angel is being remembered. They are at peace. They are gaining, and this is the conclusion. Falseness. So somebody's coming forward. They're winning at all costs. They want to win at all costs. They're a liar. They will present themselves falsely to this earth angel. They need the body of this earth angel. This earth angel is the star, privileged lady, has the rejuvenation and the healing, the spiritual fortune, and they're hiding evidence. They don't want to go to prison. You understand fully, though, what their side of the story is. It's like you see clearly, and they can't imprison you. That maybe there was no evidence against you. Whatever lie they were trying to stick to you, it failed. They could not drive your experience because you're not guilty. The thief failed. Couldn't steal from you. In the courthouse, they were denied. In the courthouse, they're being held back. They can't steal from you. There was no evidence against you. So they could not get you imprisoned. There's an understanding of what it was they were doing against this earth angel. They were lying. They're false. They're trying to get the body of this earth angel. So be very careful about who it is that you entertain in any shape, way, or form. Be very wary of your circumstances when you're out and about. And, I would even be like side-eyeing all my friends, especially if you know. Or if you don't know, whatever. Just be careful because there's some stuff going on from this person who wants to walk in to the body of this earth angel. They're false. They're false. They're a false person. Whoever is in this body doesn't belong in that body. They're a wandering spirit or a wandering legion of spirits. So they're in sorrow. This tells me that they're not the gift. They don't get to take part in the wedding. They're not going to be wed. Which tells me they're not going to be able to be successful in walking into this body. They're going to perish. They're not taking part in this wedding. They won't be successful walking into the body of this earth angel. They're in sorrow. They don't get to get married to this emperor here. They're not the gift. There is death here, though. Death. They need consolation. Death. No wedding, so they don't get to be married. They're in sorrow. What else about this? What's going on with this earth angel here in this attack? This attack. Tell me about the earth angel. The earth angel's coming into a fortune. They can't take it. They don't get to take, they don't get the gift. They don't get the gift. The earth angel's coming into a fortune. They were hoping that they were going to be able to bind this earth angel within the temple and then somehow pay for their commitments in the darker, in the shadow realms, using her life force essence while she was trapped inside this temple that they would live in as her, fulfilling the purpose that she's supposed to be fulfilling, spending her money and her reward, paying for their dark, shady practices with her soul, her essence. Sorry guys, this is real dark. It is what it is. There's no forgiveness for this. There's no forgiveness for this. They're under adjudication here. They're getting a message of concern. This star earth angel is being shown mercy. This is an enemy. A priest. You're a blessing. The wheel of fortune has turned. The wheel of destiny has turned. This chicken wants to assume your personality and overtake your soul tie so that they can escape this stress. They have to accept the things they cannot change. This immature woman. There is a reunion. Tell me about this immature woman. What does she have to accept? What's going on? She has to accept despair. And a journey. Despair over your house, over a house. They're going on a journey, like despair over her house, like she doesn't have a house. She's got despair over your house, earth angel, because she doesn't get your house. She has to go on a journey. And you get your reunion with your emperor, main male here. Interesting. According to this, it would seem that the current temple of the anti would be a feminine. But as we know, we can't really go by that. So, you're having a reunion. And this old woman who is worried about your money needs to go see the doctor. Or maybe they got a message from the doctor. They might be sick. Well, that was heavy duty, man. I'm going to leave that. And I just don't think that I'm going to do another one for the night because this was like heavy duty. We got this. There's something going on, man. I hope this clarified something that maybe you perhaps already were intuitively aware of, and just make sure that you continue to do what you're doing because you've been successful so far and you will continue to be. And I am grateful that you are here with me And I'll see you on the next one.